All right, what is up, guys? I think we're actually going to start the vlog from here, from inside of our hotel room, or I was gonna hotel room or Airbnb. It's you know, it's not the biggest place ever. It's basically just like a room, bed, fan, door, closet.
It's like a little studio.
Yeah, it's like a little studio. But the main thing is I wanted to spend time out here in Joshua Tree. But before we continue to show you guys the rest of the place, let's show you guys what we filmed yesterday when we just got here in the middle of the night. Okay, so this is where we're staying, the Joshua Tree Highlands, and oh fuck, I'm still stuck in reverse. And I just wanted to show you guys how fucking crazy this road is. Basically, we were just on a cement road, and then you have to make a right onto this road right here, and it seems chill for a second, but it literally just gets worse and worse. I have to use the GPS right now, so we're gonna turn off the camera for a second, but we're gonna start recording once we get back to the spot. You see how bumpy it is?
It's so bad.
Oh shit. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna start recording again once we actually get to the spot. We're gonna have to drive for like 10 or 15 minutes on some crunchy roads like this. All right, guys, I rolled the 2 joints up. Riley's live on her IG. This room comes with a flashlight that like is like connected to this portable, I mean to this fucking wall charger or whatever. You just put it right here. But either way, let's go outside so we can show you guys where we're staying and how it looks like. Okay, so this is what's interesting about this place is it comes with its own kitchen and like kind of like dining room area where you get to like kick in, hang out, and like eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner or whatever, and make yourself, you know, food and shit. But all the rooms are over there outside, and they're basically just like their own separate little rooms. Okay, I want to. This is the front of the actual building that we're staying inside of, and I wanted to give you guys an experience of how dark it actually is out here. So check this out. You literally cannot see anything. There's a tree right here. I'm holding a flashlight so you guys can see the light bouncing off the tree, but it's literally so dark. You can't see anything. The camera can't pick it up, but there's tons of stars out. It's pretty crazy. I tried to show you guys this yesterday, but it was way too dark, so this is gonna be a way better way for you guys to see what the hell is going on. Oh my god. It is so bright. So this is basically how we're staying. There's like 3 rooms. I think there's only 3 rooms on this complex. And then there's like a kitchen area and living room area. You guys can share. But you guys could not see anything during the Rylee live streams yesterday. So let's just show you guys what the hell we were doing. This is where, I know, right? This is our fire pit section where we have to fight off those coyotes. There's the shovel. There's the fucking box. There's all the tinder.
This wall looks so dope.
I know, right? There's a popular design out here in Joshua Trees using bottles like to fill in spots on walls and shit. But look at this desert. It's literally just in the middle of nowhere. All right, before we leave, one last thing. Look at this. Now, this is cool right here. In the middle, I love how it's like literally in the middle of a bunch of cactuses. There's like cactuses everywhere, and then there's a fucking hammock. And if you fall over to that side, you're falling inside of a cactus. But either way, Rylee and I are gonna head to go get some breakfast right now. And I think where we're going is Crossroads Cafe, but I'm not exactly sure. This is how we have to exit in order to get back on the road. And then basically all this dirt road you see, we have to take this for about 15 or like 10 minutes or some shit like that.
Dude, it's actually 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've never...
This just to get to the main road.
I've never actually had to drive on dirt roads like this, so this is the first, and this shit's crazy. But there's like actual street signs and shit. It's so weird. I think I go this way,
Yeah, it's
right?
all marked. Yeah, you go this way.
Look at this.
Let's see if we can catch any creatures walking.
Bro, just look how, like, imagine coming out here and thinking, I want to live out here. It's fucking hot as fuck. All the trees are spiky.
Nobody lives out here.
You know what, I can't even imagine how difficult of a job it was for the guys to lay the piping down for all the plumbing out here. Imagine laying plumbing out here in the desert.
All those people working at the bar.
Bro.
They've known each other their whole life.
I know. Look at this one though. I was this is actually.
That's cool. The air steam.
Yeah. Well, one of the options was to get what are they called?
Those vans.
Not those vans. Storage container. I think this way. Yeah, because I made a left on Star. But there's like storage container houses, and I was like, nah, I don't want to stay in that. Look at that old ass one right here.
It looks completely different during the day.
Right?
It's so crazy.
It looks actually like not scary during the day. At night it looks terrifying.
Because it's so damn dark. There's no houses over here.
Okay, I think we're gonna continue filming once we get to the
Our
food
locations.
location. So I just want to show you guys the road.
Yay.
All right, so Rylee and I came to Crossroads Cafe. I got French toast with bacon and eggs. Rylee got sausage with the eggs and French toast. And damn, this place is really good. Look how much powder they fucking added to our shit. I know, right? It looks really good. But we're gonna eat this food and then continue our trip. Okay, so this is our very first stop, and this is the Beauty Bubble. I saw a lot of people talking about this place online, and since Rylee is a cosmetologist, I was like, this would be perfect for us to check out. But guys, this is just the tiny room in the back. Look at this, a fucking steam, what's it called?
Steam sauna.
Steam sauna.
1960.
That's so creepy, that face right there. But look at this, guys. Look at this freaking entrance right here. It is so fucking sick. Old school things. One of the weirdest things I saw in here is this right here. Apparently women would like curl their hair with these. And look how many there are. That shit is like some alien technology right now. It's so crazy.
Marion's dress is
Oh yeah, check this out. So this machine right here, this is how it was used. That's crazy. But this is it. If you were a cosmetologist 50 years ago, you'd be working in some shit like this.
amazing.
Look at all the freaking hair dryers or hand blowers, whatever they're called. I've never even seen ones that old before. That's crazy. Cool. Okay, we just left the Beauty Bubble and now we're heading towards the Art Queen like art gallery. It's literally, this is the Beauty Bubble right here, and it's literally in the backyard or something like that. So let's go check it out. More cactuses, tons and tons of cactuses everywhere. You gotta be really careful out here. But damn, this is it. What the hell? This looks cool as hell. Okay, so now we're still at the Art Queen Art Museum, but this is like an indoor section. We were just out here a second ago. There's that thing I was filming, but here's like an indoor section art gallery. And everything looks really, really, really cool and amazing. Let me show you guys two things that Rylee and I noticed really quick outside that we thought was really funny. First thing is right outside this door is it's kind of like a 3D painting, but it's of a man who's literally beating his meat. You know, very philosophical or whatever, but also check this thing out. It kind of looks like, I don't know, like a satellite or a mushroom or something like that, but it's made out of a bunch of dildos and fucking butt plugs and shit. Very interesting. A continuation of this art, a continuation of this like museum or art museum. There's all these freaking heads right here. Who, like, I wonder if it's the same person who makes all of this, you know, random art. If they just get hella creative. Look at this. Recycle art for sale. It's like a face. Dude, very cool. But this is one of the main things I really wanted to show Rylee. We should go to the other side to see it better though. But this is a crochet museum. And it's in the shape of like a giant TV or something. Like an old school TV. All right, this is a crochet museum. It is kind of creepy, huh? Oh, it's so nice and cool in here. It's fucking hot as fuck outside.
That's insane. How many fucking things are in here?
These things take hella long to make too, apparently.
Oh, your crocheting's not easy.
And there's just tons of... Oh,
Oh,
look.
little mermaids.
Oh, that is cool. Fudge, shout out to Fudge, really. But look at this one, the Crochet Museum crochet. This is the outside of the museum, and it just looks very picturesque and really cool. You can actually see inside on this side as well. Okay, so now we are in Pioneer Town, an old Western film. Wait, what was it? It's like old
movie set.
Movie set. There you go. Basically, they used to use this place for movies. They no longer do that, and it's just like
Kid.
yeah, the Cisco Kid was up in here filming the Gay Amigo. But it's basically just like I don't know. I'm not sure how much of the stuff is like actually from fucking 100 years ago, or how when they were used.
100 years ago.
When it was like 90 or 80 years ago, they were filming this shit. But there's a ton of old stuff out here, but it is mostly just like, I don't know, like new stores. Yeah, to look, take pictures. Damn, that cactus is huge. That's a thick ass cactus.
What is this? Petting zoo?
I don't know. You wanna go check it out?
Yeah.
Look at this thing right here. Look at this. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's cool though. Nice and heavy.
Chickens.
No, it's a chicken coop. Please do not shake. Oh, you can buy some rice too.
Oh. Really? Wow, that's so cool.
Okay, so we just came back from Pioneer Town right over here, and it was very hot, very cool,
It's
interesting.
cool to look at. Definitely cool to look at. There's not much to do in there.
Yeah, exactly. Even like we walked inside one of the stores, and the lady just seemed so sad and depressed, and she didn't like. She's just listening to like country music, and she's just like did
That guy
not care.
just taking care of the chickens.
He seemed happier.
I know. He just has to come here every day.
Take care of these chickens.
Take care of these chickens.
But Riley and I are gonna roll a joint right now, and then there's a restaurant right here called Pappy and Harry's, and we really want to try it out because a lot of people said it's really good. So we're gonna smoke, go get some food, and then finally
Go on a hike.
hit some hikes. I want to hit at least 2 or 3 hikes today that we can see some cool stuff. But either way, let's go. Next time we film is probably gonna be at the restaurant. Okay guys, so I feel like every time we do one of these vlogs, but we honestly don't really vlog unless we're going out like on a date or one of our birthdays, so you gotta forgive us for not being able to film vlogs like the way I used to and like have all this extra video and all this shit. But I completely forgot to film our meal at that Pappy and Harriet's place, but now we are inside the actual Joshua Tree Park. We were next to a Joshua Tree Park, but now we're inside the national park. And Riley and I were just walking through these, like, I don't know, giant boulders. This one is crazy huge and just, like, sitting on its side right there.
A little pathway.
Hold on, I gotta show the camera from the other side. I just took some pictures of Riley, and I think it looks really cool. And then also what's interesting is I couldn't tell online, but these rocks aren't, like, solid rocks. They kind of seem like they're compressed, which makes me feel like this was all underwater at one point even more, because that's how sand and shit is. But either way, look at this. Coming onto this side, just tons and tons of these boulders. You can literally just set up your tent anywhere you want, just camp and shit. But look at this right here. That is pretty cool. But either way, Riley and I are gonna keep walking around. We're looking for a heart-shaped rock, and then we're just gonna keep vlogging whenever we have a chance. So let's go. Okay, so Riley and I are having no luck finding the heart-shaped rock, but this in itself is really, really cool. It just, like, I've never seen anything like this.
We're in the Flintstones.
I know, right? All right, we are here at our second stop, hiking stop. Yeah, second location in Joshua Tree. And I don't know, yeah, you guys could probably obviously took the notice, but we're surrounded by these cactuses right here. I guess these are called cholla cactuses. But on our drive here, it was like all empty, and then all of a sudden all of these things just pop up out of nowhere. So it is really, really cool.
It's really cool.
I don't know what you're really supposed to do. Just look at them, I guess.
I think you can walk.
Okay, Riley was right. There is like a road or a track you can take through the garden, and it is actually really, really cool.
The lighting's so pretty out
For
there.
some reason, it just doesn't give the same feeling on camera.
I know.
But it's cool being surrounded by all this shit. Either way, let's continue. Okay, we are done with the hike. We're about to leave right now. We're gonna try to go to one more place called Skull Rock, but you guys can't really see this on camera. Let me see if I could zoom in. But this is something I was tripping out on this whole drive over here to this garden. Is look at all this flat land that just like, there might be like one road going through it in the middle, but there's no parking lots, buildings, no nothing. I am not used to seeing this much land unoccupied. It's pretty crazy. It just looks really cool. It looks way cooler in person, to be honest. But either way, we're gonna head to Skull Rock. Let's go. Okay, we are now on the last location of our hiking journey. We really didn't really do too much hiking today. Probably hiked like a mile. But we just came from Skull Rock. We didn't film nothing, but we took a couple pictures, so maybe I could throw in some pictures so you guys can see what Skull Rock was about. It's basically just a giant rock that looks like a skull, but this
Pretty self-explanatory.
exactly. But this right here is the Hall of Horrors, and to be honest, I think I know why they named it that. Out of all the other rock structures we've seen, like they all seem very like smooth and together. Like these all seem smashed and destroyed, which is interesting. You know, like what the fuck could have happened that all of these rocks are all fucked up? Look at those 4 up there that are just like teetering on the edge, dude. I would love to climb up this somehow. But either way, we're gonna walk around and I'll film some other shit if we see anything cool. Okay, my phone just died, but we were here. We kind of hiked up a little bit into the Hall of Horrors, into like one of the sections, and it is so freaking interesting. Look at the size of this rock. It's completely split in half. It's actually not just split in half, it's split into 4. But look at this. I wish I had my GoPro so I could film some more shit, but this is so interesting. There's like kind of like a footprint right here, but a giant one. And then look at this. Geez, I'm out of breath, but it's kind of like a little pool area. Water probably builds up here and like spills over that way, and it's probably all from erosion and shit, but it's just so interesting. This is probably like, I don't know, a 10-foot, 12-foot drop. I jumped across this earlier and it was really scary to go back, so I don't want to do it again. But let's keep going. Look at Rylee all the way down there. I can't believe you made it down all by yourself.
Yeah, I did it.
No. On your butt? Okay. Also, before we end this clip, look at this rock right here. It literally looks like it was stabbed multiple times. Either way, my phone is dead, so I'm filming on Rylee's right now. This looks so cool, babe. This clip right here of you walking,
It's dope.
it's dope. Okay, so we're continuing to walk. I only stopped filming like a second ago, but look at this. It's just like a bunch of giant megalithic boulders teetering on top of each other. Look at all these boulders right here. It's kind of like being on like a riverbed, but if the riverbed was, bro, look at that. You could probably get in between. That rock is somehow balanced right there. That's insane. And just sitting permanently. Okay guys, this is it. This is our last day here. We just cleaned up all of our stuff, grabbed all of it. Looks like both of our neighbors are already gone, or maybe they're only here for the night or something. We could really throw a party right now, but just to give you guys one last look of where we were staying. Super deserty area. This is the fireplace we were kicking it at yesterday, where we were making the s'mores and whatnot. Really cool. And then it goes back into this hammock area right here, and there seems to be like other properties and shit. I don't know, but basically we're about to go to some vegetarian restaurant called Sisters or Pastas, I don't know, something about Sisters, so we can check out that food, and then we're gonna start heading home so that we don't run into any traffic, because we are kind of homesick already. We just want to go home and lay down in our own bed and feed our kitties. But either way, this was it. Super fun weekend. Thank you guys for watching. I think this is it right here. So like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to everyone.
See you on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll see you on Sunday.